My name is Jay Brown. I'm a young disabled Koori person born on Bangla country. I speak today from generations of survival and community. Australia is often considered a leader in disability justice and rights, yet this reality is not reflected for Indigenous people. Indigenous bodies, from children to elders, become sites of state violence, medical control, forced removal and neglect. Indigenous disabled people across the world are overrepresented in every system of harm: incarceration, institutionalization, suicide, child removal, gendered and sexual violence, and preventable deaths. But we are then underrepresented in every system of care and support. This is even more true for those who live in remote communities. Disability is not new for our communities. It is not shameful. Our old peoples held knowledge around responsibility, kinship, and collective care, which has been replaced with carceral models, medical gatekeeping, and funding structures that treat us as burdens to be managed. We must stop talking around it and recognize that Indigenous people live with intergenerational grief, trauma, and its consequences stemming from the foundation of colonisation. Indigenous people have always had the solutions best for community. And yet we are held to the standard of creating solutions without access to social and political power, adequate funding, and in access to basic services, all while ignoring our wisdom. Decolonising disability is not a metaphor. It requires shifting power, resourcing Indigenous-led solutions, recognising our knowledge systems, and putting community, their truths, and sovereignty at the centre of design and delivery. It means turning away from the Western deficit-based medical model that dehumanises and erases. For Indigenous people with disability, survival has never been passive. It has been resistance and collective. Our communities are not voiceless, we are unheard. In particular, I want to acknowledge the pervasiveness of rights abuses and silencing for those with cognitive and intellectual disabilities. Further, the intersections of race, gender, indigeneity, disability, and place cannot be ignored. It is a critical failure to isolate the rights of persons with disability from the overlapping rights for women, children, refugees, and asylum seekers, and access to civil, social, and economic rights and experiences. If the disability movement and the CRPD claims to be for justice, then it must incorporate Indigenous peoples with disability alongside all our unique context, not just in name, not just in frameworks, but in power. Thank you.